Vox-002 slips beneath the ice rings of a forgotten moon, engines cold, hull darkened. Kaelen Myre drifts alone, following a signal only she received.
The shard gave no star map, just a pattern. But somehow I knew where to go, like memory, folded into math.
Outside, the stars are slow and heavy. Inside, the silence stretches, until the beacon pings. Once.
There. Something's hiding in the orbital shadow.
She banks the ship carefully, lights off, transponder disabled, no trails left behind. Meanwhile, on Earth, EarthGov Observation Deck 6, low orbit over Pacific Grid. A lone technician watches telemetry feeds, waiting for Kaelen's ghost signal to flicker.
Still dark. She's been offline too long.
She's ghosted. Flag it. Move on.
No. Look. Something's pinging Saturn's outer rim.
That sector's cold.
I tagged it after the shard event. Recursive logic loop. It matches.
We have no record of a shard event.
I wrote that report myself.
He pulls the logs. Blank.
That's not possible. It was here. It was here last night.
Behind him, a wall monitor flickers. A recursive spiral flashes once, then vanishes.
Did I even...
The signal pings again. This time, the analyst doesn't look away.
Get me command. Quiet line. No logs.
Why?
Because she found something we were supposed to forget.
Back in deep space, Kaelen approaches the dark side of a shattered asteroid. Her console lights up, not from the ship, from the signal.
That's not debris. That's a hull. Black glass. Theraxis never used black glass.
The signal strengthens. Not louder, more certain, like it knows she's listening.
What are you?
The asteroid's shadow swallows her ship. Light vanishes. And then, a new signal begins. Kaelen steps from her ship into vacuum. No sound, no light, just the slow drift of shattered ore and silence. The black glass hull stretches before her like a fossil. Its surface ripples slightly, like metal remembering how to breathe.
No markings, no seams. It's not Theraxis, it's not Earth. Then what is it?
She reaches out. The moment her glove touches the surface, the signal pings again, directly into her suit systems. Not hostile, not even encrypted, just waiting.
You're expecting me.
The hull opens, not with mechanics, with decision. A passage forms inward, dark but breathable. She steps inside. The walls are smooth, no tech, no lights, yet she can see. Every surface seems to reflect her memory back at her. Fractured, half-formed images flicker along the glass. Training, missions, faces she didn't remember forgetting. At the chamber's center, a sphere of suspended light, orbiting nothing, pulsing gently. The signal source.
Is this you? Are you the signal?
The sphere pulses faster, not communication, response. Kaelen steps closer. Her neural HUD scrambles. Images flash. The quiet fleet, Earth Command, a dead planet. Herself, standing where she hasn't stood yet.
Stop, show me less, just one thing.
Everything freezes. One image remains, a glyph etched into glass. Ancient, perfect, familiar.
I've seen this before, but where?
Behind her, the chamber begins to shift, walls folding without movement. The ship isn't a ruin, it's active, and it knows she's here.
You're not a message. You're a question.
The signal doesn't answer, but it doesn't vanish. It echoes, not in her ears, but in her logic. Outside, her ship receives a ping, coordinates, earthbound. And a final tag appears on her HUD. Signal confirmed, awaiting recall.
You want me to go back? Why now?
EarthGov Relay Node 6A, shielded command uplink, buried beneath Martian soil. 3 pings arrive in sequence, impossible pings, outside Earth's beacon range. They carry no audio, No code, just logic strings compressed into bursts of recursive compression.
It's her. She sent something.
That's not just a transmission. That's a handshake.
With what? There's nothing out there registered in that quadrant.
Send in the Warden.
Protocol 7?
Kaelen Myre is no longer a viable asset. She's an open circuit.
Meanwhile, Vox Z02 returns to normal space. Kaelen sits in the cockpit, reading and rereading the glyph burned into her HUD.
They want me to return. Or they want me tracked, marked, studied.
The black glass vessel is gone now, receded into shadow, impossible to scan. Only the glyph remains, and the echo of a signal Earth still pretends doesn't exist.
I'm not their weapon anymore. But I'm not ready to be a fugitive either.
A new signal appears, not from Earth. A ship, small, fast, unmarked, closing in. Its call sign reads, Warden 9.
They sent him.
Inside Warden 9, the pilot's face is hidden. No name, no ID, just gloves on controls and a neural link humming with kill chain protocols.
Target acquired, signal variants confirmed. Mission, interrupt recall, remove variable.
Kaelen doesn't power weapons. She powers silence.
Let's see if the signal taught me something they don't understand.
Kaelen doesn't move. The Warden's ship hovers in her shadow, waiting. Not firing, not speaking, just watching.
You were sent to end this, but you don't even know what this is.
She powers down her ship completely. Full blackout, nothing but drift. The stars rotate slowly around them, like a clock that forgot how to count. Inside the cockpit, Kaelen stares at the glyph burned into her HUD. She traces it once with her finger, not to understand it, to remember it.
They think I brought it back. But the signal, it was already here.
Somewhere, deep in Earth's classified network, a secure file unseals itself. Inside, a duplicate glyph, logged 12 years before Kaelen was born. End of transmission.